Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to Adopt Me or you just started playing recently, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you everything I wish I knew when I first started playing. This video is the ultimate guide to Adopt Me if you're a starter player. Before we get deep into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts down below. Okay, so my first piece of advice is that you shouldn't spend your bucks straight away. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is spending all their bucks on random toys or furniture. Instead, try saving your money for eggs, events, or pets that could become more valuable later on. I know it's really tempting to look at the gifts or the toys at the shop to buy, but you really shouldn't waste your bucks on something that isn't going to be that valuable later on. So yeah, spending money on the gifts and toys are not worth your money. Something that is worth your money though is eggs, because you can grow your inventory from the eggs. Don't you dare ever spend money in these shops. Do not spend your money on these shops because it is not worth it. Instead, if you have spare bucks, go to the nursery to buy eggs. My personal favorites are the cracked egg and the pet egg because they are both pretty cheap, and honestly I don't really care about getting legendaries. Another piece of advice is to avoid common scams. There are a few common scams you'll probably see. The most common ones are trust trades, I'll give it back scams, fake giveaways, my dad works at Adopt Me. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Another common scam that you will see in the Adopt Me, especially in trading servers or the Trade Cup, is the join my group for a reward. Honestly, if anyone trades you with something that's too good to be true, you probably shouldn't accept it, and it probably is a scam. Also, nobody actually falls for scams these days except for new players. But new players probably don't have that many good pets anyways, so scammers most likely won't target you. But if they do, just make sure you do not follow what they tell you to do. Even if they pretend to be a really nice person or pretend to be a friend, it's really like they're not actually trying to be a friend. They're just trying to scam you and get all your good pets. But like I said, new players usually don't have good pets. But if you watch this video to the end, you will probably have a good pet, at least one. You have at least one good pet by the end of this week. Yeah, sorry if I was like stuttering because I did not write a script down for this video, and I'm just like talking and telling you what I think just from my head. I did not write anything down. Another tip for beginners on Adopt Me is to age up your pets. The fastest way to grow your inventory is by aging up pets. Even common pets can become neon, and lots of players love collecting them. While aging up your pets, you can also earn bucks. Like I said before, using your bucks wisely is a very good place to start. But first, you need to get bucks, and to get bucks, you need to grind a lot. Grinding as a beginner is pretty easy because you don't need to be rich to start. All you gotta do is have one pet, which you will get for free in a starter egg from Adopt Me. Personally, I find grinding really fun because one, I can either grind with my friends, and they always help to me when they found something good, like if they found a good trade while grinding. And yeah, our next topic is trading tips. I'm going to give you some important trading tips. You should save this video just to remind yourself what the trading tips are again and again, because this advice could help you throughout your entire Adopt Me journey. Okay, let's talk about trading tips now. First, I'm going to tell you what you definitely should not do when you're trading someone. Definitely do not, and I mean do not, decline when they added the first pet, even if it's a really, really bad pet, like shown on the screen right now. Even if it's like a really bad pet, like an ant, they might add something better, like they might have a better offer, but you declined too quick and you just wasted an opportunity. You could have rised in value, but you didn't because you declined too quick. Now you might already know this, but you should not be mean to someone or like be really toxic. And you should never put a question mark unless they're asking a question you don't understand, or like they're like asking something or they just not saying anything, you know? And you should never bully someone for just adding something bad into a trade. Maybe they don't even mean to add that little like bad pet. Sometimes they're actually really rich, and being mean to a rich person is bad. I mean, being mean to any person is bad, but being mean to a rich person is especially bad because they will probably, and maybe they will just flex on you, or they'll just humiliate you in front of the entire server. So yeah, moral of the story, just don't be rude to anyone. That's honestly just overall, don't be mean to anyone in a thought me, because being mean equals no good traits, and being nice equals people will love you more and you will just get better traits. Okay, so this is an example of how you should trade in Adopt Me to get successful offers and trade. So first you should definitely wait for them to finish their offer before you decline. And obviously say hi, be nice, and just be really friendly instead of being really mean and just impatient. A key thing you should note is that patience is key. Being patient in Adopt Me while trading is really important because without being patient, you are not going to get any good trades. So here is me getting a big overpay for a sunflower fan.
Wow! Wow!
So those are my biggest beginner tips. If this video helped out, make sure to like and subscribe because I'll be posting more Adopt Me videos, trading videos, and guides soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves!